Bruins will kick this away to get us going. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. The Texas Longhorns with less than ideal field position as they come out for their first possession. And here comes the veteran quarterback onto the field. This is the first game of his senior season. You know he wants to get off to a great start.
Well, he has seen so much college football. He knows exactly what he needs to do, and this is really his last opportunity. It's up to him to lead this team one more time.
And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
There's what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others. But, man, plays like this is what you love to see. And kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. And now the handoff. He shreds the tackle. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. The shotgun handoff here. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. 3rd down coming up after that running play. And they pick up the first on the ground. Longhorns looking to keep this drive rolling. 1st down here for this offense. Looking to pass this time. Trying to extend the play. Using his legs on the scramble.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it near the end zone. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. Longhorns line it up with 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Great looking drive. 11th play coming up. It's 3rd and goal. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, there's nothing more satisfying for an offense coordinator than having a quarterback that he can trust in these critical areas. Here you are, 3rd and goal. What do? Put the ball in the hands of that quarterback. Whether he runs it in or throws it, you know he's going to make the right decision. Found the matchup, made the throw, and you get a touchdown to open the game.
And the PAT is good. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. So UCLA's offense comes out for their first possession today. The wide receiver, Kirk, this dangerous, who lines up all over the place. Can the linebackers step up and help out the secondary enough today?
Yeah, usually you see these matchups, the slot receiver has a big advantage. But I'll tell you, this linebacker is an excellent athlete.
Breaks a tackle into the clear. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down. And the Bruins come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And he's got his man open downfield. And they stopped him, but not before. An explosive play. Moves the ball all the way to the 32.
Chris, how about the accuracy here by this quarterback to pick up the 1st down? And, man, UCLA has had some great play at quarterback. DTR, who just left recently, going back to Cade McNown, and, of course, Troy Aikman, one of the best to ever play the game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. They come up 2 yards from the goal line. Can they punch it in here on 3rd down? From the shotgun, drops back. Looking to the end zone. No, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
Chris, I don't think he would have gotten the first down regardless, but a good job by this defense of knowing where the first down marker is and then coming in with bad intentions to create that turnover, get the ball back to their offense.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. In the last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, the pass is picked off. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, UCLA.
Well, perfectly thrown football here, and this quarterback's got to be fired up. That's his first passing touchdown of the season. Here's the first of hopefully many more for this young man.
And he knocks through the PAT. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Tries the right with a quick throw. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Handing off on the draw play. They've got him down out near the 40. Again, makes it 2nd and medium. And he's got it again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the 1st down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. The Longhorns will line up to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Defense makes the stop after the completion. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Ball handed off. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Testing the right side here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
They'll kick it away here. Bringing it back, it's Brooks. Returner tackle right there. That's what will start the drive. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Throws it to the right. He's got it for a big gain. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. And the single back takes the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He fires this throw and is intercepted. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work with a 44. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And they hand it off to the back. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this 4th down. Great job here by the D.
Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And this pass is caught. And that's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He pulls it in for a big gain. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Important second down play coming up. Back to throw again. And this pass is on target, caught. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. It's 3rd down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. Longhorns will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense. This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Going the other way, can they catch him? And look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Receiver in motion now. It's a shotgun run call. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they'll stop him short with the line to gain. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Running out of time in the pocket. The sack in the play could not escape the pass rush. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the return brought down by the coverage team there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And he's tackled after the catch. Offense getting set, second down play here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Going to try to use his legs here. In the clear at the 25. The senior calls his own number, picks up the first down. The Longhorns will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got it.
Cannot escape, and down he goes. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long. And he drops back in the gun. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. A tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a first down. And now it's fourth down. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Fair catch made at the 20. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They go backwards on first down, so it's second and long from the 19. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Tackled after the completion, down at the 1-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins. Extra point try coming now.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. Short completion there, second down coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Longhorns will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. He'll hand it off. It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime. A game makes it second and medium. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26.
Boy, really nice throw here to slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
The offense really clicking here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. The Bruins pick up enough yardage for a first down. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Slides to avoid the big hit. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Bruins looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Touchdown, UCLA. This offense really clicking. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead, or another interception. Wow, that's his fourth tonight. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Receiver makes the catch. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. Now it's second down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. To come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Bringing pressure. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Well, no way to really spin it. This is not the result they were looking for. And, Kirk, you know how fans are. Some are going to be panicking. Others are going to be writing this team off. But should they?
I don't think they should. This is a very good football team who happen to lose to a good opponent. There is plenty of football left.